Hello dear friends, I hope you all are good. So once again I'm here with a new question, quality equation, uh, year 2020 JEE Mains 3rd September second shift. This is also based on location of roots, right? So let's see what's the question. Question says the set of all real values lambda for which the quadratic equation lambda square plus 1 x square and so on equation is given always have exactly one root in the interval 0 to 1 is. So here they are asking like what is the condition, what is the value of lambda for which this equation will have exactly one root in this interval 0 to 1. I have solved such questions previously also. You can see in the playlist. So let's see what is the solution here. As usual, I assumed this part as fx, this part as fx. This is an equation. We are taking expression out of this equation as fx. Fx is equal to lambda square plus 1 x square minus 4 lambda x plus 2. Now when we say this fx is equal to 0, we are getting the same equation, right? So for equation fx is equal to 0, to have exactly one root in the interval 0 to 1, what is the condition? Condition is f0 into f1. Interval is 0 to 1, so it should be f0 into f1 should be less than 0. So this is the condition, f0 into f1 less than 0, right? So this will imply f0 is what we are going to put. We are going to substitute x equals to 0 in this expression. We will get f0. So this will be 0, this will be 0, and only 2 will be there. f0 will be 2, so f0 is 2. And when we put x equals to 1, we are getting f of 1. So when we put x equals to 1, we are having what? Here 1 square plus 1, that is 2, 2x square. Sorry, x is equal to 1, not lambda. By mistake, I started putting in lambda. X is equal to 1. So x is equal to 1, then lambda square plus 1 minus 4 lambda plus 2. Lambda square plus 1 minus 4 lambda plus 2 less than 0. This is your f of 1 and this is your f of 0, right? After simplifying, we are having what? Lambda square minus 4 lambda plus 3 less than 0. This will factorize into lambda minus 1 into lambda minus 3 less than 0. By wavy curve method, we can identify lambda belongs to 1 to 3 open interval, right? So normally what happens, like when we'll get exactly this option in these four from these four options 1 2 3, then we'll mark that answer and then move ahead. But since no option is matching here, we have one compulsion to check for lambda equals to 3. Actually it should be checked even if this option is given 1 comma 3 is there, then you should check lambda equals to 3. You should check the boundary conditions also, right? Sometimes boundary conditions value also includes in the set. So since 1 is not given, so we are not going to check for 1, but 1 should also be checked, but not during examination. If there is no option like close 1 to close 3, then there is no need to check the value of lambda as 1. When we check lambda equals to 3, then given equation becomes what? 10x square minus 12x plus 2 equals 0. Lambda, we are putting lambda equals to 3, then this is 3 square plus 1, that is 9 plus 1 10. 10x square minus 12x plus 2 is equal to 0, right? Now when we solve this one, we are having x equals to 1 and x equals to 1 by 5. Clearly for lambda equals to 3, we are having one root as 1 and one root as 1 by 5. So this also satisfies the condition of question or requirement of the question. Question requirement is exactly one root in open interval 0 to 1. So 1 by 5 is one root which lies between 0 to 1 open interval. 1 is also one root, but this 1 is not in this interval 0 to 1. 1 is not in this interval, right? So in this interval exactly one root, that is 1 by 5 is there, and the corresponding value for lambda is what? 3. It means 3 should also be included in the final answer. Hence exhaustive set of values of lambda is open 1 to close 3, which matches with the option number C. So C is the correct option. Okay, I hope it is clear. Simple condition for location of roots has been applied here. One thing I'd like to emphasize here, like when option is 1 to 3, when one option is 1 to 3, open 1 to open 3, then definitely student will mark that one and then we'll move ahead. But that may make sometime answer wrong. Okay, so just make it a habit to check the boundary condition, particularly in the case when it is in the option. Suppose one option is close 1 to close 3, then you should check 1 and 3 both value. Okay, 1 to 3 open interval we are getting, so this is the answer, but we have to check boundary condition also. Okay, I hope it is clear. Please put your suggestions for the improvement, video, audio, explanation part, or anything else. If you want me to make video of, you can tell me that in the comment section. I will make that video for you. What chapter, what question you want, I can make video for you, right? So keep watching, keep keep supporting. Thanks for watching the video. Thank you all.